Is Obasanjo right to have said that oil in Niger deltas belongs to Nigeria and not Niger Delta? Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo and elder statesman Pa Edwin Clark have been in the news recently over the oil in the Niger Delta and who is the rightful owner. Well, let me say this, because of the state of things in the country and because of the state of things in those communities, sincerely, his statement is not right. If you're going to be looking at it from that context, if Nigeria was a country where everything is moving fine, what I mean everything is moving fine, nobody is saying this is minority tribe, nobody is saying this is majority tribe, nobody is being accused of anything, there is no nepotism and favoritism. These people that the oils are in their communities are actually benefiting, as in they are benefactors of it, meaning they are not sidelined, they are not in any way marginalized or suppressed or intimidated, meaning that they are actually gaining from the government making use of it. It is going to be another case. But if you visit these communities, sincerely, those places, an eyesore. The only drinking water they have there, they have messed the whole place up. It is not that roads are good. So tell me, what is the benefit? What is the benefit? So that is why I think Pa Clark is saying, no, you don't get to say that. Let's listen to more of the news in detail. The former president who governed Nigeria for 8 years told Edwin Clark that the oil in the Niger Delta belongs to Nigeria and not the Niger Delta. Pa Edwin Clark, who is a respected leader in the Niger Delta, described OBJ as someone who does not like the oil-rich Niger Delta. After I read the report on this day newspaper on the verbal attack between Obasanjo and Clark, I was forced to ask if the former president was right to have said that the oil from the Niger Delta belongs to Nigeria and not the Niger Delta. What does the Constitution of Nigeria say about mineral resources? The 1999 Constitution, as amended, made it clear that all mineral resources in Nigeria belongs to the exclusive list. This simply means that the oil in the Niger Delta belongs to the federal government. Obasanjo was right with the statement. Edwin Clark understands this, but his anger is that the ordinary people in the Niger Delta do not benefit from the resources which is in their land. Many people would disagree with Clark because the federal government has done a lot to ensure that the oil-rich Niger Delta benefits from oil money. For example, the amnesty program, 13% derivative, and the establishment of NDDC are all measures taken by the Nigerian government to better the lives of the people in the Niger Delta. The gold in Zamfara. Many people have asked why the gold in Zamfara is not on the exclusive list. This is one of the reasons Edwin Clark thinks that the country is not fair to the people of Niger Delta. Gold is a major commodity globally, and its mining takes place in Zamfara. Clark believes that Obasanjo should have also stated that the gold in Zamfara belongs to Nigeria and not Zamfara. Could it be that the government of the President Buhari is working hard to ensure that the gold in Zamfara is also included in the exclusive list? Many Nigerians wait to hear when the federal government will formally announce that the Nigerian government is now in charge of the gold in Zamfara state, so that all the money made from it will go to the federation account, just like the money made from oil. Thank God you can see for yourself that this is a case of injustice. For those who will always come and say these people, they always cry, they're crying like a baby, crying intimidation, suppression, crying that they are sidelined, they are not doing this. Can you see it? It is very painful. So the gold in Zamfara state is actually not on the exclusive list. What is it telling you? This thing is this is an act of, let us milk these people dry. To me, it is clear, crystal clear. The only way Nigeria will be able to move forward is actually when we come together and trash. You see this constitution? It is either the gold in Zamfara is brought to, every people, whatever the state, any region that has mineral resources, the states come together and actually say, okay, everything will be managed by the federal government, which I don't even like. I am for let the people manage their things so that you will now see how they will be complaining. They have been complaining, right? Allow them to handle their resources and allow them to be paying the federal government tax. Fine, no problem. So that you will now know that, okay, you now look them, check them for 5-10 years and see if they'll still continue to cry. Intimidation. It is when we do things right, as in giving people equal rights. You cannot give to Zamfara their good and say the oil in your region is ours. It does not to me. It is not fair. How do you tell your children, you went to the market to get things for them, you tell the eldest, okay, you have to share with your younger ones, but actually bring out another and you're giving to the younger children, and you're telling the elder ones, why can't you share with your brothers and sisters? What are you trying to do? It is he's going to get the signal no matter how small that child is. You don't get to give everybody theirs, then you're telling me to share mine with others, even after giving them theirs. Haba. What are you teaching them to milk me dry? It does not make sense. It does not make sense. You see, that is why I'm saying Nigeria's problem is based on ethnicity, tribalism, nepotism, favoritism, ethnic supremacy, religious bigotry. All these things are Nigerians' problem. When we get past these things, sincerely, we have solved 50% of our problem. The earlier we start seeing everybody as Nigerian and not even as from the south, as from the north and from the east or the west, the earlier Nigeria will get better. If we keep in this our resolution of you are from the north, the northerners, that's their problem, we'll keep having problems. That is just the truth. So if had it been these people now, the federal government take their resources, make their lives better. Like there is no what's it called? Everybody is better. I'm not talking about making their life better than others. Make their lives better than what it is now. That in every community, people's lives are better. Whether from the north, south, whatever. These people will not even come out to be crying foul. It is because some states are actually better. There's some states that have clean running water. These people do not have it. There's some states that their roads are good. These people do not have it. So what are we saying? We are the one housing this material and you're coming to a place to take it and making a mess. How do you feel? You bring somebody into your house, come and stay for some time. You say you have a project around and you don't want to lodge in a hotel. You don't have the funds. Then you come into my house and because I brought into my house to bring us sort of people, you turn my house to a brothel. I will not tolerate it now. The same way these people are crying. So I think if the right thing is done, everybody will stop crying foul or sidelined or intimidation. The right thing should be done so that people will feel the same equal respect other regions are feeling. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning into the lesson. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.